Good morning. This is me, Munib Ahmed, the consultant manager of the 3ZTP Consulting Group, and this is my team.
Hi, I'm Anastasia and I'm responsible for security.
I'm Samar Ghaleb Aziri and I am responsible for video editing. Insta.
Hi, my name is Gautam Vardi and I'm the IT guy.
So today we're going to hold a presentation about cloud solution analysis. This is our content. First of all, we're going to introduce our plan and our project overall, set the requirements in the second part. After that, Sana is going to talk a little bit about the security, and then we will focus more on our solution for our company. Okay, so let's come to our introduction. First, we're going to review the requirement in our relation to the software and services. After that, we're going to provide a short insight to the security and talk a little bit about security. And after that, we're going to analyze and evaluate several cloud solutions for our company. Yeah.
Luis.
Stop.
So we have identified a few requirements based on the information you provided us with. And here they are. First of all, we're looking for a platform for online teaching. We're also going to be looking for client service, video editing software, database, storage archive, and online teaching software.
As it was requested, we had a look into cloud security issues, and we're going to share some information with you now. So if you're one of the companies which implement online learning system based on cloud computing services to deliver training courses, you have no other choice but to consider security to be a top priority. Regardless of the belief that cloud providers can have a strong incentive to maintain trust and employ a higher level of security, statistics unfortunately show that there is a great variety of security issues that need to be taken care of. But you don't have to worry because there is nothing that cannot be solved. So we're going to present to you a couple of most commonly raised cloud security concerns. And as following, we're going to propose a few methods that kind of keep your security levels high. So, what are the security issues? First of them is data breaches. A data breach occurs when sensitive, protected, or confidential information is released, viewed, stolen, or used by an individual who is not authorized to do so. A data breach may be the primary objective of a targeted attack, or may simply be the result of human error, application vulnerabilities, or poor security practices. A data breach may involve any kind of information that was not intended for public release, including personal health information, financial information, trade secrets, intellectual property, and so on. When a data breach occurs, companies may incur large fines and may be also subject to civil lawsuits or even criminal charges. So the next one is data access. Data on clouds must be accessible from anywhere, anytime, and from any system. Cloud storages have some issues regarding the access of the data from any device, unfortunately. Information breaks and different sorts of assaults flourish in situations with poor client verification and frail passwords. The cloud is particularly appealing target for hackers since it exhibits a concentrated information store containing high esteem information which is brought together by client. So next one is system vulnerabilities. System vulnerabilities are exploitable bugs and programs that attackers can use to infiltrate a computer system for the purpose of stealing data, taking control of the system, or disrupting service operations. And vulnerabilities within the components of the operating system, such as system libraries or application tools, they put the security of all services and data at significant risk. Unfortunately, the impact from unpatched system vulnerabilities on information system security is profound and costly. And you have to be sure that you keep a track on your system's weaknesses and patching them up as soon as they appear. Unfortunately, account and service hijacking remains one of the top threats. With stolen credentials, attackers can often access critical areas of cloud services, allowing them to compromise the confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So, the last issue is permanent data loss. So basically, any information destruction or loss can be permanent harm to the business. Cloud information is liable to an undistinguishable dangers from on-premise information, such as unintentional cancellation with clients or staff providers, natural loss or data damage, or any other security assault. It is the cloud supplier's obligation to make preparations for human mistake and to fabricate strong physical server farms. So, how can you secure your cloud? There are a few solutions that can help you. First of all is a multi-factor authentication systems. Second one is encryption. Number 3 is written security policies. Number 4 is SLAs, and number 5 is secure design and architecture. In order to minimize the risk related to cloud security, Teredo is highly advised to implement the proposed security measures, as well as make sure that the proposed service providers have their security policies and measures in place and running.
Let's come to the cloud solution propositions. The first important thing for a cloud solution is that we need an online teaching platform, which is here in our case the WizIQ. WizIQ focuses mainly on teachers who wants to offer online teaching courses and hold lectures online. The platform also offers virtual classrooms. Normally, virtual classrooms have to be booked or bought extra, but this platform provides it on extra fees with the online teaching platform. You can also create and sell courses or even hold lectures or classes if you want to use it for yourself instead of selling courses. The platform is easy to use, you don't need a special IT knowledge for that, and the only downside would be that it's kind of expensive. It costs 190 euros per month for 200 customers. You can scale the customers up and down, it will get cheaper and more expensive. It depends on the customers, but there are also alternatives which might be cheaper but have some other downsides. So the first alternative would be Docebo. With Docebo, you can organize and distribute online courses, and another feature in it is the collaboration between the client and the organization. The prices cannot be found in the internet, they are only on request. You need to ask for the price, otherwise you can't get it. Then we have Udemy. Udemy is free to use. Everybody can download it, and there are tools for monitoring user behavior. This is for getting knowledge about the user behavior, how they behave, so you can make analysis to improve your lectures. This costs 210 euros a year. This is kind of really cheap. And then we have Litmos. Litmos is a certified learning and security platform. With Litmos you can also exchange data, and it's provided with sales and service training. This is more expensive than Udemy, and this is much cheaper than WizIQ. This costs 1,200 euros for 200 users a year. Some pros and cons for the alternatives would be that Docebo is fully customizable, and it's easy to use, and it is the best gamified learning platform which is available in the internet according to some resources. The downside of Docebo is that a training company will do better with design primarily because Docebo is not designed really well. Udemy is free to use, and you can find over 65,000 courses online, and it has over 15 million students, so it has a quite bright width. The problem with Udemy is that the business plans are not cheap, and Litmos is its pros are that there are no expensive installations, no dedicated training is needed, and it provides multi-language support. The cons is that there is no direct payment processing, so you cannot just enter a course and pay for it, and there's no tagging option.
My part is cloud services. Every service is unique. You can't say that this one is the best solution and this one is not, because everyone has the strong points and the weaknesses. But first, let's start with Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is a very good cloud service. It offers database, storage, app service, and support in everything. So you don't have to choose from other providers. It's a whole package. It's good for us. The only bad thing about Azure is the high prices, and that we can choose that much detail as we want. There are some packages like database package, storage package, and service package. We can't choose what PC do we want or how much stuff we want in it. It's a whole package. And there's no free support, which means we have to buy support, which is $48 per month. The second one is Google Cloud. Google Cloud offers more selection. You can choose from more services. It has a storage, database, an app engine, and a web service included, and the support. Actually, the prices are good, but it don't have free support, so we have to buy the silver one, which is quite a lot, but it's still good. It offers 2 terabytes of storage, which regional storage, which means we have 3 replicas in one building, in one facility, for high availability, and it offers 95% availability. The third one is Amazon. Amazon has the most selection. You can choose from anything you want. The servers, the processors, everything you want. It's neither too much, but it's good. The prices are quite low. It offers a storage service, the database, support, and the web service. The prices are cheap. The total cost is $239 per month, which is actually good, but it doesn't have free support plan. We have to buy it, and it's $100 per month. The fourth one is IBM Cloud, which is the best solution in my opinion for us, because in IBM Cloud, if you want to use 10 gigabytes, you only pay for 10 gigabytes. You don't have to prepay for the maximum storage. If in the first month you use 10 gigabytes and in the second month you use 20 gigabytes, you only pay for the actual storage you use. The bad thing is, if you want to archive or restore data, it will cost money for you. Not that much, but it still costs money. It has a database, a raw server, and storage capacity. The database is MySQL, which is one of the best ones, and it offers from 1 to 9 gigabytes, it's $18. And if you use more, you have to pay more. But if you don't use more, you pay less. So this solution is the best. But for a server, we need a person in at least a half-time job to keep everything up and manage the website, manage the service and everything. So the prices are expensive, but we can save money in the first months because we don't use that much storage. So it's still the best solution for us. And IBM Cloud offers 4 types of storage. The first one is regional standard, which means your data is split on a facility. It's 3 replicas for high availability, and IBM offers 99.9% of availability, which is the best in these 4. The second one is regional vault. It means you can't access your data only once or even less a month. For us, it's not that good. We want to update it more often. The third one is vault cold, which means you can only access your data once in a year. For us, it's the worst option. And the fourth one is flex. Flex stands between hot and cold. You can access your data more, maybe 2 times in a month, but it's still archived and stored in tapes. The best one is standard for us. And compared to the others, IBM Cloud is still the best solution and still the best option. So we picked IBM Cloud. I hope it's good for CEO too. The next one will be Sama, who will talk about video editing softwares.
To edit videos, to cut videos and paste them together again and make different slideshows and everything else in videos, we need video editing software that work on cloud servers. So we found 4 of them: vVideos, TeraDSC, RenderForest, and VidU. The 3 first ones are identical, and the last one is like the alternative of the alternatives. So the first one, vVideo, has a unlimited video storage, and you have a lot of features, and it's very cheap for what it has, like $30 a month, and you get 3 licenses. That means you can use it on 3 separate consoles. The next one is TeraDSC. This is a cloud video editing software from Amazon, and the video storage is unlimited and it has editing tools, but it's not as bright and it doesn't have that much of editing options like vVideo. It's not that open, and it costs, you can buy the Access Plus and it costs $20 a month. It's okay for its price, but it's not the best. And then there is RenderForest. The features it gives you is a lot, but 30 videos a month is not that much. It's not that much, so it's not worth it, and the price is a lot more than vVideo, so I would not go for that one at all if I were to choose one of them. So vVideo is still number 1. And then we got VidU. VidU is if you don't want to edit your own videos. You send the video to VidU and they edit your videos. Its estimation cost is from 80 to 220 euros per video, but the downside to this is we have to the capacity minutes on every video can't be over 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is the maximum time the video can have and not more, because then they were like, the price will go very high. So yeah, in my opinion right now, vVideo would be the best recommendation to have. So next thing we're going to talk about is the online teaching software. So we got 4 choices again. And we start with STalks Meeting. STalks Meeting is a screen sharing software. It has an interactive whiteboard, instant messaging, records the lecture. I did not find any cons for this one. It only has good things to say about it. And yeah, in my opinion, this would be the best choice to make. Again, the first one is the best choice to make. Yes, it's cheap, 11 euros a month. It's not bad. And that's the starting point. So you can go up, but 11 euro is very good. Next one is Google Hangout. It has screen sharing, edition tools like Google Docs, instant messages. The only downside is it is not as good as STalks Meetings. Like the interface isn't as modern and open like STalks Meetings. The next one is Blackboard Collaborate. It has an interactive whiteboard, mobile collaboration, and a responsive design. Of course, just like it says, it responds on design. And the price was not there. They said it's on request. So the more features you have, the more it costs. The interface was okay. It wasn't that good, but one could live with it. And then we got Adobe Connect. Adobe Connect is a very good one, but it has some problems with the videos, like it buffers. And for 45 euros a month, it's too much. It's too much money to use because it has bugs and it has its downside, so it is not worth it. I would go for STalks Meetings because it's cheap, it's good, and it doesn't have that much restrictions like the other ones. So like I said, STalks Meetings has a lot of pros and no cons, like you can see. And yeah, you can talk up to 500 participants, so you can make really big classes with it, and you can meet over the app. And Google Hangout is easy to use, easy to set up, good video quality, but the screen sharing could be better, and the screen share has a lot of bugs. Well, it's free to use, so if you don't want to waste any money, choose that one. Then we got Blackboard Collaborate, high quality video and audio, but it's slow, like the connection with your students and you would not be that perfect. And the setup is pretty difficult, but that will be no problem for your employees, I guess. Adobe Connect has more add-ons than the other ones. It has unlimited and customizable meeting rooms, but sounds a bit poor, less trustworthy for video calls. And as I said before, the price is 45 euros a month. It's not worth it.
Let's come to the end, to the summary. These are our top proposals. Why we choose WizIQ is because we are focusing to teach about certificates, and we have teachers who needs to teach the students and the customers, and WizIQ is the best possible solution for our teachers.
The second one is IBM Cloud. It's not the cheapest one, but it offers the best availability, and we can pay for what we use. This is the best for us.
So the next two is I'm gonna do. We chose video because it's the best one. It gives the most features for only 20 euros a month. So yeah, it's the best one to edit with, and you get 3 licenses for one, so it costs even less than 30 euros. The next one is STalk because we didn't find any cons for this, for Toridu.
Easy.
So yeah, and because, like it says, STalks, it's easy to talk with.
So thank you once again for your attention. Thank you once again for your trust. Thank you for choosing 3ZTP Consultancy. And we're done.
Bye.
Bye.